In the most heavily guarded prison in the entire game, I'm just a prisoner with skills that max out at level 3. So, can I survive this challenge and escape this hellhole? Or am I just doomed to rot here? This is Tengu's Vault, the scariest prison in United Cities, holding the Empire's most dangerous criminals. The noble assassin, Lukun, the evil farm woman, Hex, the insane madman Psycho, Yabuta of the Sands, and then there's me, the king of screams, Screamy. Anyway, I've got no idea why I'm even here. Some say I'm the leader of the Shrieking Bandits, others say I'm just the last step in the digestive process on Emperor Tengu's lawn. But I don't remember a thing. I got my head bashed in by the guards on the way here, and now my brain's a blank slate. The only thing I know for sure is that I suck. I've got crappy skills, terrible stats, and I don't know Jack. So while I'm pondering my miserable life, the system pops up with a message. Screamy has been enslaved. Then they shave my head clean, making me look like a rookie soldier. I wasn't worried. I already had a plan. But first, I need to improve my stealth. A lot. Based on my past life memories, disguises are the best way to sneak past enemies. So, I need to grab a guard's uniform. I go into stealth mode, waiting for the perfect chance. By doing this, my XP shoots up like a stock on steroids. If anyone sees me, I'll just dive into one of the nearby cages, because these idiots don't hit people inside cages. They're watching me go in and out, furious but totally powerless. As I'm doing this, I notice another prisoner is picking locks too. I look at his name, Outlaw Swordsman. Who's that? I only realize while I'm playing peekaboo with the guards that more and more people are being thrown in here. At this rate, the cages are gonna be packed, and I won't have anywhere to hide. So I start letting the other prisoners out to give myself more room. One of them spits in my face. What trash! I thought they'd be grateful and join my team, but nope, they get caught almost immediately. The guards start shouting that there's an escape and come rushing over. The other prisoners finally realize what's going on and start fighting back. But after a few moves, they're all knocked out. Well, at least I got a few rooms to hide in. Next, I wait for the guards to treat the prisoners. And I try to sneak up on them from behind. But since my assassination skills are crap, I fail several times. After one failed attempt, I jump back into my cage, but this guard doesn't play fair. I get careless, and my chest gets grazed. They start surrounding me and shaking their bodies in some weird attempt to humiliate me. It's like that whole hand-shin under the crotch shame, but for me it's just this empty humiliation. After grinding over and over, my stealth and assassination have finally leveled up.
Nice.
Time to put them to the test. But unfortunately, during a run-in with the warden, a slip-up on my part got me seriously injured. Anyone who's been seriously injured a few times knows the drill. Take a hit, whether physical or mental, and your whole body just shuts down. Nothing works. So I had no choice but to speed up time and wait for my body to patch itself up. While I'm trying to heal, suddenly the game lags. Honestly, I wasn't even this scared when those big guys surrounded me. I thought you guys were samurais, but nope. Turns out you're ninjas using time-space jutsu. Guess I better hurry up and escape. Or in a few days, even the infinite Tsukuyomi might get unlocked. The boss around here, the Vault Warden, is standing next to me, talking about, on behalf of Lord Tengu, welcome to your new home.
나도.
He's got the highest level of clearance in this place. If I can snag his uniform and combine it with my high stealth skill, I can walk right out of here without a scratch. I started freeing more prisoners, KOing stray guards and stuffing them into empty cells. My stealth skill is so high, I can knock people out right in front of them, and they still don't notice. Time flew by, now guards in cages, and the prisoners were dead all over the place. Soon the place was so short-staffed that even the warden had to come out and deal with the mess himself. That's when my chance came. He turned his back to me, and I silently crept up behind him and knocked him out cold. Then I stripped him as fast as I could. I threw him into my private cell, and even though we stood on opposite sides, he was still a worthy opponent. So I looked at him and said, I put on his uniform and start sneaking downstairs. Since I'm super weak, I'm moving really slow. If a guard spots me, all of this will be for nothing. I pray they don't recognize me. And by some miracle, I make it to the main gate without being caught. And so, on the 5th day of the game, I finally escaped from Tengu's vault.